What's good with you people? Louthewritersports back with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe, living, and basically living their lives. All right, let's talk about it. In a in a shocking choice that nobody did not see coming, Odell Beckham is signing with the Los Angeles Rams. All right, like I was in shock because nobody had him going to the Rams. Nobody. When they were talking about him going to different teams, they said the final three was the Saints, the Chiefs, and the Packers. But that was not the case. Like nobody did not see the Rams actually getting Odell Beckham. Everybody thought the money didn't add up for them to get Beckham, but it happened, and now we got to deal with it. Like, how soon is Beckham going to play for the Rams? Would it be Monday night or later on down the road, or the next game on the Sunday game? And how are they going to use Beckham in the game plan? And how many targets you think Matthew Stafford going to give Beckham in games? Like, the Beckham going to probably won't want to beat number one receiver with. He should not be number one receiver. I think he should be number 3 receiver because you got Robert Woods, who's in Jefferson, who've been in the other receiver who've been turning it up. Plus the Beckham start now since he is around. And that Beckham played the whole season because he is injury prone now. Now, with the Rams adding Beckham, does that make him a favorite to go to the Super Bowl? Are they better than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Green Bay Packers, and the Dallas Cowboys? Things we need to know, like, does Beckham make the Los Angeles Rams a Super Bowl contender? Does Beckham make the Rams into the favorite not only to go to the Super Bowl but to win the Super Bowl? That's what you gotta ask. Or do they use Beckham as a decoy out there, believing that they gonna feed him the ball? Like, are the Rams using Beckham just to get media attention? Or does Sean LeVay and the Rams management staff believe that Beckham can actually help them to a Super Bowl? These are questions we need to ask because the Rams did add Von Miller to their defense. Now you got Beckham. Is Beckham going to be a good locker room guy? Is he going to be a cancer? That's what you got to know too. And now that Beckham is going to Los Angeles, he's going to be close to his lady who lives in Los Angeles. But congratulations to the Rams for adding Beckham. Like, it's a lot of questions you still got to be asked. Like, when did Beckham and the Rams basically come together on a deal like this? Like, what made Beckham change his mind at the last minute to sign with the Rams? Like, cause his 3 teams he wanted to go to was the Saints, the Chiefs, and the Packers. Where did the Rams come out? The Rams just came out of nowhere and souped them up like it wasn't nothing. What's up, East Oakland 9-0 Mac? Like, there's a lot of questions gotta be asked about this move. Like, how do Rams fans feel about this move? How do other fans of teams feel about the move of Beckham going through the Rams? Y'all down with this? Y'all hate this? Like, are y'all just thinking that the Rams are just cheating the system, trying to get an easy, quick Super Bowl? And what the relationship with Matthew Stafford and Beckham going to be? So if y'all want to come in the room and tell me y'all opinion, y'all can do that. Like, let me put the link in. Now, going back to Carolina Panthers. I don't get it. I truly don't get why Cam Newton had to feel the need to go back to Carolina after the way they treated him and kicked him out the door. Like, it's their fault that they did not give you a coach that will help you with your passing game. They basically treated you like a damn running back. They basically tore your body up. But I don't blame Cam for going back there. They offered him a contract, they offered him money, and he took the money. Like, he's still trying to prove to other teams or other organizations out there that he can still play in this league, and he's still a good quarterback. Like, now with having Beckham back on the Carolina Panthers, where do that put them in their division? They still trailing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Does adding Cam to that division help Carolina get back in the playoff hunt, in the wild card hunt? Will Cam Newton actually make a difference as the starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers once again? Because he did win the MVP with Carolina. He did lead them to a Super Bowl. So it's a lot of questions that got to be asked about Odell Beckham and Cam Newton. What's up, man? Yeah. I'm doing a live about that right now. Friend Yard. It's my podcast.
What's it? What is it?
Friend Yard.
Spell
STER.
it.
It says it right there. Friend Yard.
Stream Yard. Oh, it's yours? Or it's an app, but you just podcast.
I'm live on YouTube. Like, it's the thing I do on YouTube. I got my own YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why you didn't tell me, man? I'm on YouTube right now. You didn't tell me, man? But what is it again?
Louthewritersports.
Louthewritersports. Oh, with Odell on the front.
Yeah, that's me. What's good, Will 34?
That's me.
Oh. Still got Queen. Still got Queen.
What's in the claim? Exactly. I mean, I know that probably got to get
The attorney was there. The attorney was there.
attorney.
Yeah, this is the attorney's office.
Oh, you was there today?
No, our woman was there today.
On that floor?
Yeah.
But no other floor.
I was gonna talk about baseball today, man, but this whole Odell Beckham thing just happened. Salute Sub-Zero. So hit that link, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like, do you think this make the Rams the best team in the league right now, or just another flash believing that the Rams gonna try to buy their way to another championship? Like, kind of make you wonder where all this money the Rams getting coming from. Also, if y'all want to talk about Cam Newton, we can do that too. Him going back to Carolina, this strange to me. But if you offer $10 million, I don't blame him. I don't know. You tell me. You right here. You said you asked me. You tell me.
Yeah, you just what are you supposed to answer? Silly. How does he fit in Los Angeles sports writer?
Actually, you can go over to the room, hit the link, and you see the link, the blue link. You just hit it, tap you in the live stream.
I thought I was already in there.
No. You see the blue link in the chat?
Yeah, it's right here, but I thought I was already in the chat. That's what I was trying to say. Does it usually do that? No.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? I ain't subscribed yet. I don't think. Hold on. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, I just did. Now let's see. It's still doing the same thing. They subscribe to you though. Okay,
that's Sub-Zero.
What's up?
What's good, Sub-Zero?
Same old, different day.
You got that YouTube app on your phone? Just go to YouTube app. Okay, now hit that one right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, little thing gonna come up. You understand how to do it now? Sorry about that, man. I was teaching somebody how to get in my chat room.
It's all good. No worries.
So what do you think about this whole Odell going to the Rams situation?
I didn't think the Rams were really in play before, but I know Odell was been trying to get to LA. Yeah, we can hear. I can hear you. What salute?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't hear you.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I could hear you, but not through the phone.
Okay. That's crazy. What was it? Yeah. With Odell,
And then why can't I see the chat?
He's been trying to get to. He's been wanting to go to LA for how many years now? So now, and the Rams had made it work somehow. So we'll see. I don't think it really moves the needle too much. I think.
I see nobody.
I don't think it'll be a big deal. He could help, but I don't see it making too much of a difference personally.
Yeah, he want to go to LA because his woman's over there.
Odell got a woman in LA?
Yeah, she's a personal trainer and an Instagram model.
Interesting.
Can't hear nothing. Don't see nobody. This is weird as.
Because we had not cameras, that's why. You can hide your camera.
This is weird as hell.
Come back over, I'll show you. Come back over here, I will show you.
Let's see.
But yeah, I mean, the Rams already have three good receivers. That's why Sean Jackson there because the emergence of Jefferson, and they already have Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. So if it's gonna end up how I think it is, it's gonna be Jefferson that gets bumped down. But
basically,
yeah,
like, that ain't gonna make no sense. Like, why do you need Odell when you already got three good receivers on that team? What, like, you feel like Jefferson's not gonna be enough for y'all? Because how you know Odell's gonna stay healthy the whole season? Because he's been injury prone the last couple of seasons.
He's been injury prone. His hands are questionable. His route running hasn't been good, and that's putting it nicely.
Unless you're gonna use Odell as a downfield threat, that's it. Like, use him as a decoy when they're playing the games, because they're gonna be more worried about Odell than they are about the other receivers.
And the teams know what they're doing. They ain't gonna worry about Odell. But some of these teams get caught up in the name and not the actual player.
Like, is he gonna make his debut on Monday night against my team?
Well, he signed Thursday. Today's Thursday. They only agreed to. He probably won't play this week. He may not. I wouldn't be surprised either way. But considering the limited amount of practice time, I doubt he's going to play this week.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, football fans, 28, but does Odell understand he's the third option? Because he may be seeing like, hey, I'm still the first option. If he understands his role on the team, it can work out. If not, then that's another situation that they're gonna say Odell is gonna be a cancer.
Man, I personally think he should be the fourth option because I don't think he's better than Jefferson right now. That's me.
Because if Odell understands his role on the team, where he basically gonna get balls on third downs and probably a deep threat option, then I think they'd be okay. Like, nobody didn't see this coming though. Nobody didn't see him going through.
Because it wasn't really reported. I'm not surprised because Odell has been trying to get to LA. I think it's really more so seeing all the reports that he's going to Green Bay, and he might go to Green Bay, he might go to New Orleans, he might go to KC or New England. we just eliminated LA from the picture. I wasn't sure LA could do it because of their cap situation, but because I know they didn't have, I know they can do it flat out for Ravens.
I was surprised they had the money to add him on the team.
They made it work somehow. I don't know where they're getting all this money from, but they found ways to get all these different players.
And plus, you putting the man in the Hollywood life now. You got him in Los Angeles. You know what the nightlife gonna be like over there.
Yeah, that's true. And football fan, I would say that he would like Brown is actually their number one because Mike Evans is soft and Godwin is inconsistent. He'll make big plays, but he'll also give up big plays. He'll fumble the ball, he'll drop passes. Like Tom Brady trusts Antonio Brown the most. And them others, like he'll go to those other two guys, but they are not on that level compared to AB.
You talking about Odell Beckham?
What's up?
Oh, what's up, my man? You talking about Odell Beckham not on Antonio Brown's level?
No, football fan in the chat was talking about how Antonio Brown has accepted his role as the third receiver, but really he's the number one receiver on that team because Mike Evans and Chris Godwin's inconsistent. Mike Evans isn't a number one; he's soft. We've seen too many times where he hasn't made plays as you would expect from a number one.
Yeah. I mean, but hasn't Evans had nagging injuries this year?
He's been.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I was riding up and down the elevator. The signals could be iffy sometimes.
I understand.
Excuse me.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Evans had been. He hadn't missed any games, so I really didn't know. I don't know how banged up he is or isn't.
No, Godwin been mainly out lately, and I think AB is out right now.
Yeah.
And Gronkowski, he's still out too.
He played the last game, but he didn't play the whole game because he had back spasms.
Right.
So this move for the Rams may work out because if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are dealing with a whole lot of injuries, then that's gonna probably help make the Rams the favorite to go Super Bowl.
How you doing?
And I don't think it makes that much of a difference personally. That's me.
I thought the perfect spot for Odell probably would have been Green Bay though.
Perfect for it to go wrong.
No, he would have probably been number 2 receiver there because you have Mike
I ain't no doubt about it.
Adams. You had Adams, Cobb, and Aaron Rodgers would probably love been throwing the ball to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget Lazard.
Yeah.
Alan Lazard, I think he's number 3. Big body receiver.
I think this is bad from Kansas City though. Kansas City probably really need Beckham on that team.
I don't think so.
First out Kansas City with Hill, Hartman, Kelsey, and him. Yeah.
I just don't see it like y'all see.
Hey, Will.
Yo.
You got your broom and dustpan up there.
Oh my God. Wow. See how you distract me, dog?
That's crazy.
Cool. I got nothing but time today. But we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a very interesting rest of the season. We'll see. We'll see if he finally can tighten up and follow his pride or whatever he got going on with himself and play some football. Like we was known for him to do the first couple years he was with the Giants.
As long as he don't let that Hollywood night
I
think that's more of a matter of when, not if.
Yeah, true that.
He can't let the Los Angeles distract him from playing a good football game.
Right, the lights and all that. Right, that's what I'm afraid of with him to an extent.
He has no excuses now. Though I didn't give him any excuses before, but
Now you got a better quarterback, and you do in Beckham. You got a better quarterback with Stafford because Beckham Mayfield to me was ordinary.
Oh yeah, by far. He's much more proven than Baker Mayfield, even though he ain't got no playoff, pedigree like that, and he's been in the league forever on a really bad team. But the stats never lie. Stats don't lie.
We gonna see if Stafford is that guy.
I mean, he's proven it so far. One bad game, everybody has him.
Listen, he had a bad game on Thursday night. That was week 5, I believe, against the Seahawks, and he pulled it out because the Seahawks have no defense. But he didn't play well in that game. He's had a few games he hasn't looked well. He hasn't played well. He wasn't good in that game. He wasn't good in the game against the Cardinals. He certainly wasn't good last Sunday night. So,
I mean, what is his stats though?
Man, I don't care what his stats are. I watched the game and watching how he played, he was not good.
Okay.
He'll have good games. I saw him have a good game against Tampa. He's had good games against other teams. But when you need him most, can he have that good game?
Like you just said in your own words, we will see.
Exactly.
But so far, like I said, he's done better this 1 year.
All right, guys. What do you think about Cam Newton going back to Carolina?
That's interesting.
I don't think they should have ever cut Cam Newton, if we're going to be honest.
I'm
happy that Cam Newton has gotten an opportunity again, and I hope he does well. But how they did Cam Newton initially was dirty, and how they've been, and since from that point to now.
Appreciate it.
Say again?
I was talking a little bit later. I apologize for that.
Oh, you're good. You're good. But yeah. Like I said, I'm happy for Cam. I wish him nothing but the best. I think he'll help this team out. I don't know if it'll be enough to get them to the playoffs, considering that they're not in the playoffs right now, and there hasn't been a lot of good football beforehand. But how the Panthers did him initially was when they released him. That was wild. That was
a head scratching move right there. I gotta agree.
And then we saw how he got done this past year before the season started in the preseason, which is crazy.
Yeah, got done by a rookie. How about that?
Man, Bill Belichick wanted the rookie so bad that he just needed an excuse to give him the starting job, and we saw what happened.
Down some time with Cam.
Hey, if he does start, how you think he's gonna do as a starter? Because his body still is banged up, and I don't know how he's gonna do with McCaffrey and some of those young wide receivers. Cam's at a point where he needs some weapons around him.
Well, DJ Moore is a plus receiver, so that's not too bad. But it's going to take him some time to get in the rhythm because he hasn't played any football this year. He's going into a system he hasn't played in before, so that's also going to take some time.
And then McCaffrey's injury prone. Can you really count on him anymore?
No.
Let's see.
Well, they have not named him starting quarterback yet, so we got to see if he's going to be starting quarterback.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's
going to be Sam Darnold.
No, Darnold's out for 46 weeks with some type of injury. I think it's a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
That's why they got Cam. They signed Cam. I don't know if he's going to play this week though because it's already Thursday. So he'll probably back up Walker this week and go from there.
Okay, do they still got PJ Walker?
Yeah.
Why not play him? I think he was decent. He's not a star or nothing, but you know.
That's probably what they're going to do this week. They'll probably start PJ Walker and hope he can hold down the fort. Salute T. Price.
Yo, I heard Scottie Pippen left a lot of things after the book. He don't tell the truth, man. He's exposing his own self.
Man, Scottie Pippen can stay where he is.
It could go both ways for me. Scottie spoke on what he felt. He felt like LJ threw him under the bus on the documentary. So Scottie Pippen's lightweight clapping back. Everybody's entitled to their own feelings, their own opinions and stuff. And I think a whole lot of people is kind of taking Scottie wrong and not seeing all the way in between the lines there. And yes, Scottie was lightweight selfishness in Chicago. He was. But again, the guy didn't get paid nowhere near enough money what he should have been getting paid. So that's every reason to feel the way he felt. The guy played on a hurt knee for 1 year. He held down the fort.
It was his fault to sign that contract. They told him not to do it, but he did it.
It was. But when was that? Towards the end or at the beginning?
At the beginning.
How did it begin? How far back?
When they offered him $2 million, they said, don't sign this contract. He's the owner, the GM, his agent, and Jordan told him, don't sign that deal. Because we're not going to just deal if you have a couple good seasons. We're not going to do that. And he's the one who chose to get that ankle surgery before the season started. He did it during the season. He did it before during the off. He did that. So Pippen need to really think about some of the things he did instead of trying to throw Michael Jordan under the bus. Like
but see, my man Mike threw him under the bus first, though.
Did he really? So what did he really lie about in that last dance? He told the truth about everything.
Okay, he told the truth, but there's a difference. Like he told the truth. It seemed like he told the truth to down him, to diss him, to make him feel like he ain't shit. Basically, and that's why Scottie's clapping back. Now, as we all know, without Mike, Scottie ain't shit. Without Scottie, Mike ain't shit.
Well, I don't know. Well,
no.
Can you really say that? Because
Mike was still a very skilled and talented player without Scottie Pippen. Obviously, he wasn't at championship level, but we knew that he was a great player without Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, on the other hand,
Okay, I don't mean to cut you off. Them 2 years Mike left, Scotty was an all NBA defender. Scotty was a top 10 NBA player. Scotty helped lead his team to the playoffs both them years. Yes, Scotty did this. Scotty was the main player. So come on. Let's not forget that.
Oh shoot, is that S Young?
Yeah.
What up, bro?
I heard some Kevin. I'm just I'll joke with you, man. I'm joking.
Well, like I said, it goes both ways, man. I see where y'all coming from. Scotty sounds like he's bitching, sounds like he's being selfish. But on the other hand, the man feels what he feels.
But if he really felt this strongly, where was all this energy years ago? Why now?
Look, this is what I don't like about Scotty. It's just he always take it to the damn social media, through the media, through the interviews and stuff. I feel like
you got a point.
I feel like if you had a problem with the man, you would have talked to him outdoors,
1-on-1. You right.
I wouldn't know if that would happen. I would have just talked to him like, "Yo, man, I feel like I'm not getting no money right from the documentary."
Right.
Yeah, I feel Jordan like,
if Scotty really did want to plan with Jordan, not with him, he said the Bulls a long time ago. Go somewhere else on his own team. Build a team around. But you the one who stayed with Jordan all those years.
Lou, you're bugging out a bit.
Yeah, your signal's in and out. Or should I say your audio?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good now.
I'm saying this is what I'm saying. If you didn't like playing with Jordan all those years, you should have left the Bulls a long time ago. Go to your own. Go to another organization to try to do it on your own. But you chose to stay, and you chose to win the championship with Jordan, and you had no problem doing that. And plus, when you did go to teams like the Rockets and the Trailblazers, you still couldn't get the job done on your own. So shut the fuck up, Scotty.
Hey, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Pause. He did help lead Portland down there to the finals, and we all know what happened that particular game with that.
No. This one I can't say just Scotty, man. I just can't put it with no guys like Steve Smith and Rasheed Wallace, Stoudemire. Them guys really, because to be honest, I feel like Scotty got the luck of the draw. If he didn't have them guys, who would knows what happened to Scotty? What after
Good point. I can't argue that. Good point.
And don't forget what happened when Jordan retired for the first time. What happened in that playoff game?
He sat down, and coach hit the shot. Yeah, again, a selfish move by Scottie Pippen. I agree. But once again, let's not take away from the fact the guy was an all NBA player.
In 92, and he said in his book in 92, he felt like he should have won the MVP in 1992.
What? That's new to me. I ain't heard nothing about that.
Yeah,
because he felt like, because in 92 he was averaging 21 points a game,
right?
7, 8 rebounds, steals, and all. He was doing all types of stuff in 92. But
man.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, though, because Jordan even said it. No, Jordan said there'll be no Michael Jordan without Scottie Pippen. No.
I'm just saying, Jordan constantly, time and time again, gave Scottie all his credit. Yeah. He even introduced him in the Hall of Fame. And this is how you and you do Jordans like this. Like Jordan doing the right thing, not saying nothing. Like they really want Jordan to say go on the media tour and say what he feels about this whole Scottie Pippen situation. But he's sitting back and saying nothing. He's doing the right thing.
All right. Man, I ain't worried about little Scottie Pippen. He'll be fine.
Oh, that ain't no fun. That's done. That relationship done. Unless Scotty talks to him. Unless Scotty talks to him.
Oh, we know Scotty ain't talking to him.
And he know, and Scotty ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, Scotty need to stay where he at.
Like I said before, Jordan wasn't trying to be nobody's friend on the team or outside. Like Jordan was trying to win championships and win games. You telling the most competitive man in NBA history to kick your ass? No, Jordan wouldn't do that. Like no team may get along perfectly. As long as you win, everything should be straight. Like you think Jordan will supposed to get those guys, but he playing with? Yeah, they're gonna hate his ass because he made them actually work to win championships. And now y'all upset because
he did have that. And you got a point there. He was that ultimate motivator.
I mean, everyone who's go ahead, Lou.
Not everybody like playing with LeBron, but not everybody like playing with Kobe. But they still play with him, right?
Yep, they just shut up and put up with it.
So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be somebody write a book about LeBron James once he retired too.
I'm pretty sure. Who you think will write the book? That's a good question. Who you think will write the book? If somebody were to do it, who would write the book?
Probably Kevin Love.
I was thinking Channing Frye or somebody, or Richard Jefferson or somebody.
Oh no, Richard Jefferson ain't gonna say nothing.
Hell no. Channing Frye might.
He man.
50-50.
Probably or Isaiah Thomas.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Good, Dwayne Wade, yeah.
No, Wade
Melo?
ain't gonna do.
No, Wade ain't gonna say nothing.
What about Melo?
Nah, I don't think Melo either.
So Young, how you feel about Odell Beckham Jr. going to the Rams?
Yeah, that's saying you there?
Dresser. You go see where they have power. One of them have power. Get me a small little house, small wax.
Everybody still here?
Yeah. I think that's Young doing something with his people them right now.
Okay. Okay, that's another question. Let's get off topic a little bit. What y'all think about? I was about to say, what y'all think about athletes fighting and boxing each other?
I think it's a sad show. It's a shy show, man. Like Darren Williams gonna be boxing. Come on,
Frank Gold. Y'all starting to be a theme now?
Oh, with celebrity boxing?
Yeah, this might be the new best thing now.
Yep. I don't know about all that.
It's been like that.
But more and more people starting to be interested in it now.
Yeah, people don't. It's been like that for some years. That's celebrity bars, but it never got to.
The
It
green.
was big.
But see, now the difference is more money and stuff involved in it. Social media.
Yeah. Now we got more bigger now, but back then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quickly getting a high interest. I'll never forget, man, when Snoop when Snoop was the announcer for a fight with Nate Robinson. Oh my God, I could have died the whole time laughing.
I ain't no laughing though. I was dying laughing for Nate getting knocked out. I was laughing at that. That was the because I remember they said no support the NBA, no National Basketball Association. I said I think he supported another one. Never
Yeah.
box again. Never box again.
Right.
That was the craziest knock I ever seen. And
Hell.
like the way he was boxing, he was like playing football.
Yeah.
He played football fool, and then him getting knocked out. It's like that's what your ass get for not using your fucking defense. Because you drop your hands down and you got knocked out, and then your eyes was open. Nah, I was surprised. I was shocked to see somebody getting knocked out. No, they get knocked out, their eyes closed and they dead. And they did.
Right.
This man eyes open was dead. So I'm like, damn.
My thing is why you kept trying to charge him for it, dog? Why?
I don't know. It was just embarrassing.
I mean embarrassing.
Some silliness with that.
And you ain't heard nothing from him since. That's what's funny.
Oops. Because that affected his career. Because people ain't going, like I said, people not going to talk about the slam dunk contest he won. Nobody talk about his years with the Bulls and the Knicks. Nobody's going to pay attention to that. They're going to put
Right there, last memory getting knocked out.
That's it.
All that basketball don't even mean nothing no more. That shit died when you got knocked out.
When they said Nate Robinson, that nigga got knocked out by Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Him that guy. Like,
that's all they gonna remember now.
I'm like, what? And I remember he changed his phone number. I remember Nate changed his phone number because people was blasting his phone.
Hell no. He ain't been on Twitter or nothing.
No, nothing.
Yeah, his feelings still hurt off that.
That no more shit. Like I said, no, people ain't gonna remember him winning. Like I said, people not gonna remember him having the good, solid years with the Bulls or winning slam dunk contest.
Right.
People gonna remember him as the guy that got knocked out by YouTuber. Like, hey, yo, like, what's like? He was like, yo, my name is Nate Robinson. Oh, you that dude that got knocked out by the YouTuber, man? Why you let that YouTuber knock you out, man? You could have used your defense, like.
Here's another question relating to Mr. Jake Paul. What do you think about him fighting Tyson Fury?
Tommy Fury.
I mean, it's Tommy. I thought it was Tyson.
No, it's brother.
No, he couldn't mess with Tyson Fury.
Tyson White kill him. Yeah. But Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
I ain't heard much about him.
I saw his fights. No, he barely beat a guy that was the same size as Jake Paul.
Oh
boy.
Yeah. And now it's sounding like Jake Paul might get him.
He might, but Tommy's a little bit bigger and stronger. He's a little bit bigger. Okay. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger and stronger than Jake.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good. That'll be a great competition for Jake because now he fight guys that's shorter.
Yeah.
He fight guy that was Tyron Woodley who was short but still muscular than him. Now he's fighting a guy that's basically taller than him, that's muscular and a real boxer.
Right.
And a professional boxer. So
he gonna get a real test now.
Yeah.
He's real. But yep, that's like you said, that's the only way you can get better and better is fight the best competition. Yep.
It's also like a damn YouTuber is making millions off of boxing.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
All right. Do we have any other topics out there?
What y'all think about Alper talking about having a Wilder Wilder versus Tyson Fury 4.
Maybe
No.
stop. Please.
No.
Please, no.
Not no more, bro. It started getting a little boring now.
No.
Like,
How does Wilder his practice say is enough? Is enough, dude. Is a
like we already seen what happened. We don't need another one.
No, you don't.
Just like move on from it. And like for a while, just move on from it. Learn your mistakes. Learn how learn your negative into your positives. How can you work on those? Because because looking at the third fight, it was just horrible for Wilder. Because remember, he had no legs. He was dead tired.
Right.
As soon as he put Fury down twice, he was gone. His leg was tired. And then Fury knew how to do. He was using his jab, put his body against him. Because Wilder's a big dude. So when once he put his body against Wilder, that dead him. And that's what hurt him. He got no legs, bro. Your legs, you ain't got no legs, you gone.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's what I feel like he can learn from me. For him, I think he should just go fight. I feel like I always he should go fight Joshua.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first.
He should fight Joshua now. Because they both lost. They both lost at heavyweight, yeah. So
Josh would be willing to fight him is the question. Because Joshua still wants Fury.
He wants Fury.
Even though he lost to Usyk.
Yeah, he lost to Usage. So now we waiting, because now Usyk is gonna have to fight Fury.
Yeah.
And
then, for that belt.
Yeah, for the belt. So that means that's what I'm saying. Like, let the two losers, Wilder and Joshua, fight.
Right.
And
like you said, let Usyk and Fury fight.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another one. Okay.
Hey,
John Jones. What y'all think about him, man?
Oh, Scrub, you go first with that.
Gee, thanks, S. Young.
Y'all from New York, so you know it is New York.
I know a little bit about him because I don't follow UFC like that.
You don't? Oh, okay.
Like I know he's had the issue with the drug violations and that's getting stripped. But
yo,
this is my podcast, man. You can't keep on changing topics.
No, but a little answer. For John Jones, he's a very skilled. He's like one of the skillful fighters. One of the best skillful fighters. To me, before he had lost records, when he was on a run, the championship run, his prime year, I always say that that John was like the Floyd Mayweather of the UFC. This guy, very skillful, spinning elbow, behind the back kicks. He's very electric. Just that. Like I said, the drugs that got into him. Drugs just ruined him.
Right.
But
This is the last thing I want to talk about before I end this stream. You think Golden State the best team in the NBA right now?
In the West, right now, yeah. In the West.
I love how you just call.
Okay,
got the best record in the NBA right now. So,
as a response, are you talking about record wise or team wise?
I gotta say record and team wise.
I know what you're trying to do for Lou. I'm not saying also. I say in the West they are.
Because I know the season's still kind of young, but they got the best record in the NBA right now at 10-1. And Klay Thompson still have not it's supposed to come back around Christmas time.
I
say it's definitely the word, but I mean, like some of these players they're proving, like Wiggins, Jordan Poole, Gary Payton II, them guys, they really
everybody thought the Lakers were going to be the best team in the league right now.
That was not. I knew that was not going to work. Come on now.
Come on now.
It's the end of the season, like I just said. Anything can still happen. You got to give the teams time to mesh together I think it's the right
It-
term for that. Yeah.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it. To me, I
yeah,
feel like they wasn't gonna be getting the lead like in the early, like I said, in the early season. I feel like once like the mid season comes, no, it's gonna happen. It's no, I think this thing's gonna change. It's gonna end up happening for them.
Uh,
and you know the Bulls is off on Vucevic for like the next 10 days. He got
The
He
Bulls.
in the protocol.
yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
What happened?
Oh. No, Vucevic in the protocol for the Bulls.
Damn. So they without a big man. They without a big man.
I know. It's always something. And who do you?
Hey, Lisa Lonzo Ball had a good game last night.
Yeah, and you was the one that was knocking him, Lou. Remember? He shut you up, didn't he?
For the time being.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
one game. He got to do it multiple games.
Okay, give him a chance. Give him time.
Oh, but
But I think
Lou,
don't the Bull play Golden State this Friday?
I want to say yeah.
but Lou, but answer the question about the OBJ thing. To me, I feel that I don't feel about him joining the Rams. I mean, he is replacing Deshaun Jackson. So they got rid of him on it. And that's no. I feel like he just threw the knife gate in their own locker room because now y'all just relieved Deshaun Jackson because he didn't have enough to play option with the wide receiver coach. And now you add in OBJ, who would not get more passes than Browns because unless they want Cook to not break all those records. Because now having Matthew loves throwing that ball to Jefferson. So I don't know how's that going to be tough, for Matthew and OBJ because I don't really see it. I don't really see how he fits in that group without having the same problems in Cleveland, where he's not going to be targeted as much as he thinks because he should be. Because he was throwing he fits and becomes fashion. But hopefully, I'm wrong about this. But I think Coop does everything OBJ does, but better at this point. But I don't think how it's going to work when I don't know how it's going to work when Matthew always loved to throw to Jefferson.
And that's a very good point.
Yeah. It was good. But I know Chris going happy. I know Chris going crazy.
I'm interested to see what he's gonna say later because I
told you, man. I told you, man. Yeah, OBJ. Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be too happy with him, honestly.
Nah, he ain't gonna be mad. I know. Crybaby, he's gonna be happy when Cam comes back.
Yeah.
I tell y'all breaking news. Cam Newton's back with Carolina.
No, we know. We all know.
And I know Christian's going static.
Like, what do you think about Cam being back with the Panthers?
Back up. Mm-hmm.
Who he back it up? Darnold's out for 4 to 6 weeks. So you think he's going to back up the whole time to PJ Walker, or you think he's going to start at some point?
Yeah. That I mean, he could start. I mean, he definitely start. But I know they're gonna release Sam Darnold if Sam plays good.
Sam hasn't played good all year though.
No, I said they're gonna release him. I said my bad. I ain't say Sam. When Cam does good, they're gonna release him. But I'm just saying, if how it's gonna be like in Carolina, does Cam forgive them?
I think he's going to do the job regardless of whether he forgive him or not. I think he's happy to have the opportunity. He's going to do what he can to prove that he still belongs to the league.
Yeah, you know how Kim is. He be like, nigga, I'm back. We gonna flip this.
Yep. Yo, Lou, thanks for having us on, man.
Yeah, thanks, Lou.
Yeah, thanks for coming on and supporting the show tonight, guys. Like, I want to thank
Lou.
Shirley Young, Sub-Zero, Football Fan 28, Will 34, T Price, East Oakland, 9 on Matt for coming by. I want to thank everybody. Before y'all leave, hit that like button. If share the channel, let everybody know about my channel. Other than that, thanks for all the support. Thanks for talking football, baseball, whatever with me. Other than that, peace out, guys.
Nice meeting everybody in here. Hope to see y'all again. Don't be a stranger.
Same to you, bro.
For sure. All right, y'all.
Oh yeah, fuck Dan Jones.
That's how I feel.